Hey, what's going on, Sai Nation? Good evening to you all, or good morning. I hope you all had a wonderful, beautiful Wednesday. I am coming at you with a market overview for tomorrow. Again, this is for educational purposes, not financial advice. What you're looking at right now is SPY on the daily time frame in front of you. I am gonna remove all this stuff just because it's actually I'm not. I'm gonna keep it on right now. Let's just kind of do a quick high level recap. Um, if you've been following me for a while and see my tweets and see my YouTube videos, Twitter is gonna be Stocks at the Dark, and same with the YouTube channel. I've been showing you this inverse head and shoulders pattern or cup and handle, however you want to label it, depending on where you want to do your cutoff, right? We rejected off this around July 27th, 28th, and 1st of August, and we started coming down, forming the shoulder, right? I told you that this blue line here is not indicative of where I think price is going to go. It's just a visual of a shoulder. Now, we could go there depending on the price action, but the whole point is that we are forming this shoulder right now. Here's the shoulder, here's the head, here's the final shoulder. Just keep that in mind. We do have this rising wedge pattern that we finally broke out of on Friday, August 11th. We came back in on the 14th, this Monday, and then we retested it, failed, and came back down. So that is something else to look at, right? Again, this is nothing new for those that have been following me. I've been pointing this out for you guys for a while now. But let's just kind of look at what's happening right now. So if I zoom in, you can see a little bit clearer. So first thing to note is that we are below the EMA clouds, right? Right here. If you're not familiar with this, this is literally just a graphical representation of what the 8, 21, and 34 EMAs are, right? It just shows you that the green and blue means that it's bullish, and once it turns orange and red, it means it is bearish. A lot of you are used to playing the lines. This is a cloud system that allows you to see it in a visual a little bit more easier. And also the color gradient helps with telling you what the market sentiment is. Key thing to note right now is that if I zoom in, you will see that I've been pointing this out since last week that the 8, which is the top line, crossed 21 on August 8th or 9th and 10th. And then I said again in a late night tweet last night, I said that the 8 is starting to cross the 34. Actually did. And today it did. And you can see that it finally crossed. So if I zoom in a little bit more, maybe you can see it. There you can see it, right? So down here is 34. Up here is the 8. This is 21. It has crossed both of them, and it is starting to turn bearish. So that's something to keep in mind of, right? The other thing I want you to look at before I start putting all this stuff is we did have a 2-2 down day continuation. We're also overextended from the clouds, right? The clouds is around 445.42. SPY closed around 439.64. So even if we're just using the wick and the body of the candle, we are about $1 overextended. And if we want to use the close, then we are almost 6 points overextended. Another thing to note is that we are below the 50-day moving average, which is this teal line here. And we have a inverted hammer, right? Very, very bearish, very powerful bearish candle. Okay, now we put all the lines back in. Oh man, so I apologize. Probably gotta go through all this. There you go. Okay, so the key thing to note is this. I've been telling you guys and girls that I've been looking for a down month for August because we're so close to it, right? And we held below a certain key level. I believe it was, I said that as long as we hold below 448, we will go attempt a down month. And we are very close on SPY. So you can see that we closed at 439. A down month for SPY would be 437.06. So we are very, very close. But one thing to note is that we do have this, downward trend channel or, falling wedge, depending on how you want to look at it, how you want to draw it out. But we do have this downward trend channel, and we are pretty much at it right now, right? I will get back to this in a little bit later and tell you why. But here's another thing: that weekly, 2 down week, very, very bearish inverted hammer. And then let's go on the month, right? it is still technically an inside month. See, still inside month. We are very close to taking that, and we are still overextended to the top side on the monthly. So the overextension on the weekly is gone. I told you that already. The next support in terms of EMAs would be the weekly at 431, 21 EMA on the weekly, which is 431.5. What I want you to take note of going to tomorrow is that on ES tonight futures, we already made the down month. We hit the target, right? In fact, about an hour or so ago, I've been walking the nation through this play. I was like, hey, we're going to take a short because we are going to hit a down month. And we were right around this area. Sorry, I apologize. Like right around here, 415, 416 area. That's where we decided to take a short and ride down to 411. And then we play reversal, right? You can check my Twitter out and you'll see it. But here's the point. To this is ES's close today, 4,417. This is the monthly low of July. We hit that and now we're back up. So here is the thing going to tomorrow. While SPY has not hit that monthly target yet, if ES holds at this price and even continues the uptrend tomorrow, we will not make a down month tomorrow on SPY on open. But if ES futures decides to take a dump during London session and goes back down to this low, then SPY may open up as a down month, right? So that's what we need to look for tonight in terms of what futures are going to do, right? There is huge imbalance right here. Look at this. Just this massive candle. And this is during the FOMC, right? Actually, no. A little bit before that. FOMC was right here. Apologize. Where was it? Right here. FOMC. And then this is the aftermath of it. FOMC minutes, I should say. Sorry. Not to get confused with the actual rate hike. But look, futures, as you can see, is above the low of today. So we need to see if this holds, right? If this holds, then SPY is not opening as a down month. It will, and that's where we need to determine what it's going to do. Is ES going to find some kind of resistance during this imbalance right here and then make it attempt back down, or is it going to get absorbed and then continue back up and then start to reversal? Because, like I said, ES has made its down month ready. And SPY may take a couple more days, right? It's lagging right now. So what I'd be looking for tomorrow, going tomorrow, is just to see what ES does. Right now, we have a very bearish candle, and we are overextended. I would love to see us take out the monthly low and hit somewhere around this trend channel, and then start making a trek back up, right? However, keep in mind that we still have 11 trading days left in August, so there's a very good possibility that we can go back down to the clouds on the monthly time frame, which is around 430, right? If that's the case, that would put us right around here, which is this swing low. So it's quite a movement, right? About 10-point movement from where we're at now. But again, we have 11 trading days to do it, and SPY moves around 3 to 5 points on a regular trading day. So very possible. But right now, as long as future holds the daily low and moves up tonight, then SPY is not going to come open. It's actually open higher than where it closed. But still, if it doesn't get it tomorrow, it's going to eventually try to get the monthly low. Unless there's some kind of crazy power move and we get back up to the 448s, 450s. Once we get up there, it's nullified and most likely not coming back down to take out the monthly low, which is not an issue as well, right? Because that means we have a inside month, right? I believe it's going to be 212 combination inside month. So again, I do want to take out the monthly low first, just because the way price setup's overextended. In Hammer, you're hitting a big target. There's just going to be a lot of demand here, resting orders, liquidity, order block, whatever you want to call it, waiting to be absorbed, and then just pushing price back up. So that's what I'm looking for tomorrow. Just I'm going to be keeping a close eye on what ES does tonight during London session. If it pushes up to this imbalance and it does not reject and it continues absorbing, then SPY will open up. Anyway, guys and girls, hopefully you enjoy this quick video. Give a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.